We're in the new season. MotoGP teams. Of course, Moto2. So now, let's get started, I guess. We're racing for a top team this season, so should be good.
Good afternoon and welcome to the Losail Circuit in Qatar. Everything is ready here for the start of the qualifying session. The session will decide who takes pole position on the starting grid tomorrow.
Right then, chaps. It's time for another race for the first time this season. We'll try and compete for a rider's world title in Moto3. Old Qatar is so missable. Through the final corner, through the front straightaway. We have shown greatness last season. In the final race of last season, we put a move on the inside of an experienced rider, Fabio Quartararo, future world champion as well. But here today is our first full season debut. But we already have 2 wins in our tally in our resume, so we really have a good resume as we're coming here. So 4 times down, which is not bad, but definitely could improve. We have pace to be world champion. We just have to put it into results. See 3/10 quicker, sorry, 300s quicker than the first split. We're putting in some decent lap times there. Now 3rd split. We lost about 2 tenths of a second worth of time. Through the floodlights here for the final corner. We are gonna go across the line, set a 2 minutes lap time, which gets us up to the 3rd row. It's not bad in hindsight, but we need another good result. See how much we have to just get it left and right and right and left, just trying to get this bike into where it needs to be, and it is where it needs to be. As we're up on the 1st sector, might have lost a chunk of time because I engine brakes, plus I used the rear brake through the corner where it doesn't need to do that, but even then it's way too much. It's a WWE theme song. I think it was the it was Cody Rhodes' team in SmackDown 2011 SBR, so through second split, we can get our first pole position here in our full season debut. Why do you have to change gears? After the third split, we lost a chunk of time, a hunk of time through the third split. But then through this far corner, we're gonna. Whoa, that guy was Jakob Kohlbaum. Wanted to come to the pits. He did, but that was very dangerous to do so. We're on the 10-minute 9s, third fastest. Well, wide. Some of the time back. That first split, definitely not where it needs to be. 2 tenths. The floodlights. Here that is on us right now. We're in the front row. But we need something more. We do not want to accept the fact that we're battle. We do not want to accept that we're going to lose this race. 500 quicker on the second split. We found 3 tenths on the second split. If only if I just corrected our first sector, I would have been 3 tenths up by now. But anyhow, there's not a problem because right now we're up. Third split, it's gone. The 10-minute 5 is where the benchmark is. We're just about 2 tenths down. Through the far corner. Through this front straightaway. 7:48, 2:09, 2:10, and that is pole position. Provisional pole by 5/100ths of a second. Somehow, we found the lap time exactly like that. Well, this is a brilliant battle between myself and Brad Binder in qualifying. If we continue this. Right now, we are again up on the first sector. Whoa! Some wow. Save that. Second split, it's gone. 5 tenths, we've definitely lost the time with the second split. Return. Binder's not out yet. And Binder actually did not improve, so it means that we're on pole position in the first race of our first full-time season. On pole position in our full debut in Moto3. Wow, that is insane. 500ths of a second. We found it on whilst we were on a good lap. We were doing a decent lap, and somehow we found the lap time. I do not understand how we found that lap time, but that was intense. In pole position for the first time of his Moto3 career mode.
Good evening from the Losail circuit. The long wait is finally over, and a new MotoGP season is about to begin. The bikes and riders are almost ready to take to the track. The Moto3 race at the Qatar Grand Prix will start in just a few minutes. We're looking forward to great weather for the race, and the riders' only worry will be the sand around the edges of the track.
So now we are ready to start this race. So manual settings, tires. Hold on, so I have to go medium. Again, for this very first start of this career mode. As you can see, 500ths of a second between myself and Binder. You can see the warm-up laps. So around the circuit we can clearly see that, yeah,
the race is about
something.
to begin, and the riders know that all the hard work leading up to today won't mean a thing if they can't cross the finish line in one.
And here we go. Full lights are up and are off for the first race of 2016. We are underway, and already Brad Binder goes to the outside. Who will take the whole shot to go towards turn 1? We're going to take the whole shot in the lead, but we're going to go deep on the brakes, which gives Romano Fenati the race lead at the exit of turn 1. He takes it from Binder. We're going to have to stop for third. Here we go. We're going to get swallowed just a bit, but now Fenati and Binder side by side. Binder just closes the line there just a little tiny bit, and Fenati just defends on the inside, taking a tight defensive line compared to Brad Binder, but Binder still holds on the outside. And Binder, if he gets the great exit here, he could go for a brilliant dive on the inside. He goes, we go as well. Binder did not want to top it out, but we decided we have to, and we take back the race lead as it should be. So at the moment, 9 laps around the circuit here in Qatar. Let's just calm things down a little, as we're gonna have some tasty defenders, some tasty guys right behind us who will try and make a move on us. And here comes Binder again. He gets ahead of our teammate Finati, and he could possibly take back the lead. And here comes Finati. Finati will go on the inside as well as Binder. We have to go deep on the brakes. Binder and Finati leading side by side between these two riders for the victory. Still close back. Buliga's still behind. To try and thread the needle, but Binder just does not want to yield. And Buliga will try and take advantage, as well as Bastianini. Enea Bastianini, who was in contention for a race win in the last race, which was Valencia last season. And now we're going to try and take the brilliant slipstream here. Binder is a sitting duck there, and he'll try and tuck back in. And here we go, trying to get the slipstream of these two, who will try and go through the middle. I think it was the 23 of Nicola Antonelli, but towards 10-1. Buliga late on the brakes on the outside. He will go deep on the brakes. He will go way back up the pack, and he will have to restart his progress again. Meanwhile, behind, Fabio Quartararo trying to make a move as well. Joan Mir, fast lap in 8th place. Binder and Finati are side by side. This entire race, we're going to go to the outside of Enea Bastianini. Here comes Romano Finati. Finati and Binder. As now side by side, we're going to try and make a move on the inside, which we will have to do. And we take back the race lead. And here comes Binder again. We're going to have to defend once again from these two. These two just continue to just battle it out. Tight defensive line again. Bastianini was trying to go for a mile line, but somehow, someway, we did not crash. And here comes Romano Finati on the inside. Here comes Bastianini as well. We're going to get swallowed here. This is a Moto3 race at its finest. Going to the inside goes Finati, Bastianini as well. And Bastianini moves up into second place, but for how much longer? We're going to go to the outside and make it stick. And we're back up into the second place. Finati, will he take the tight defensive line? Nope, he leaves just a little bit of a gap open, and we're ahead. But here comes Romano Finati. On the inside, Finati. We're just defending from Finati as much as we possibly can. And here we go once again. Finati. And here comes Enea Bastianini. Bastianini gives us a little bit of a shove, but he decides to go to the inside. Bastianini. Here comes Binder. He got the brilliant run. And Brad Binder gets up and ahead and back up into the lead. But for how much longer? We're going to go deep in the brakes on the inside. Still made the corner, but they were just going to switch it on the inside. Binder gets back up to the lead. We're going to try and get back up to the lead as well. Jorge Navarro out of nowhere trying to get back, trying to get the lead of this race, but we continue to hold our ground and back the lead it is for us. But here comes everyone. Here comes Jorge Navarro as well, and now they're trying to get a pick on the inside. Navarro, does he see a move coming? We're going to take a defensive line through the corner. No way that they're going to make a move if we're going to be too defensive compared to these guys. If we're taking just tight defensive lines, and actually we've gapped some people there just a bit. And Binder, will he make a move on the inside? No, he does not. He does not want to be reckless, but his team, what's his future teammate? No, it was his future teammate. But here comes Navarro though, but here comes Brad Binder on the outside. We're going to defend. He knows that I have to go defensive on the inside, so he decides, let's switch it back a notch up the inside. He could not get it to go though. Gonna get the exit that he really wants. So tell me what you want when you really want. I wanna, yeah, I'm gonna get copyrighted later. So anyway, just through the exit of the corner, You see how much we can do with this bike. But now through the final corner, being too defensive, and that is the cost of being too defensive. And here comes Brad Binder. Binder will try and get it back on the inside. Here comes Nicolo Buliga out of nowhere, and here comes Jorge Navarro as well. We're gonna get swallowed. We're like a sitting duck here around this corner, around this race, and somehow, some way, going towards turn 1. Everyone is 5 wide towards turn 1. Me and Buliga, we're just sitting ducks. 5 wide. Somehow we made it out alive. We've gone deep, and Jorge Navarro gets back the race lead. Bro, literally we were sitting ducks. Literally sitting ducks. Quartararo, and now we're starting to tumble down the order. Yeah, Moto3, you're not sure if you're gonna win this a race or not on pole position. It's not like real life Moto3 this season in 2024, where Moto3 have some races where some guy just dominates. His name of either David Alonso or Ivan Ortola. And here we go, we're just going to be defensive again on Quartararo. Yes, we do. We just be a little bit defensive. But here comes Quartararo on the inside. And here comes Nicolo Buliga. We swipe the front of Buliga, trying to get the apex of the corner. Here we go. Do we have a little bit of an advantage here? We're down to 50. They've gapped us by just a bit. Here comes Buliga. If we continue to fight, folks, this won't help our chances. Gianantonio, this will not help our chances. And yep, he knew exactly what was up. He knew the jig, and he knew what to do. Here we go. We're gonna get a little bit of a slipstream city called here. And here comes the rest of them. Here comes Buliga. We're down to 212 because we do not have the slipstream. This is NASCAR. Literally NASCAR at its finest. Towards turn 1, really defensive. And someone gone way deep on the brakes. I don't know who was that. We see Mir Quartararo. That's not me. 55. By the way, it's a Leopard Honda. Sebastian Yash is back up into the lead of this race. These two Leopard Hondas are up into the lead, up into 6th and 7th respectively. They just need to fight here. A little bit much. And yeah, it's Locatelli, which is my bad. Andrea Locatelli. 55 I mean, that's his teammate. Whoa. Massive moment in the rear. Now I'm gonna try and push on here. We're gonna use our sense. We know in fact that we can do a 210 with this setup. So setup we go. Maybe, but just now we're inviting likes of Quartararo, but Navarro and Finati are battling right in front, which does not help at all. And now we're gonna go to the inside of our teammate Finati, then Joan Mir, then Jorge Navarro is our next victim. This is just this is like passing taxis. Here we go. Oh my god. Oh. We can continue. We see track runs a little bit too much. Look at this. Making a move on the inside of Navarro somehow, some way. And next, Enea Bastianini. Nice and easy. This is what you call a race of attrition. We passed 4 cars, so 4 bikes in one 4 bikes in one lap. Here they come though, here comes the alien and Nea Bastianini. You gonna push me? But we gotta go to the grass and we're gonna lead our first lap. A new fastest lap with a 10:07, but here they come though, out of nowhere. Mir, Navarro, Finati, everyone came out of nowhere. But somehow, some way, got away out there. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Mir and Finati. Oh, Finati is right there in 5th. And here comes Navarro on the inside. You're letting Joan Mir go. And now we're going to try and take advantage here. Of the inside, do we have the move? No, a little bit too far back, but we get the exit speed. Mir on the inside still. We were trying to go to the outside, trying to switch it back off the inside. Yes, we do. Mir on the inside line through the next corner, then through the next right-hander. We're ahead of Joan Mir. No, we're still side by side, and here comes Bastianini trying to thread the needle. Finati trying to make a move on the inside of Mir. We're still holding on, but somehow Mir is still ahead, and he's looking to the back. And you see now there's more riders in this battle. Everyone's more spread out. We have to go deep on the brakes once again, and that's where we're gonna lose a little bit of momentum on our side. Here we go, Bastianini. And Bastianini just raised his hand up and said, what am I doing? Trying to go to the inside of Mir is what I'm doing in there, but I could not get it enough. Here we go, making a move on the inside, trying to defend from the guys behind as much as I possibly can. But here we go, this is where I could get swallowed by these three. Here we go. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And here we go. Towards 10-1. Really defensive. But somehow I got away in the lead of the second back. But these three are just battling Mir, Bastianini, and Finati. With 3 laps of racing, who will prevail? Will it be me? Will it be myself? Will it be Bastianini? Or will it be Finati? Will it be some guys from behind with the likes of Brad Binder? I don't know. I actually don't know. There has been so much lead changes, and here comes Mir trying to get a 2-1. I'm gonna try and make it a 3-1 special there for myself, and thank you very much to Joan Mir for making that move possible. Oh, what a dive bomb from Romano Finati. No one was giving an inch, and Finati's looking to see if he has damage, defending on the inside. Binder now into the thick of it. Binder trying to make a move on the inside. They're still jockeying for position. They're still battling. Look at this pack of riders. Look at this pack of riders. Literally look. Can you look? You can't look. Because look at this battle. Oh my goodness. This pack of riders is so insane. This is the picture of the day. Because look at this pack of riders. Top 10, maybe top 10. But somehow we're still keeping our race afloat and in the lead. Because Binder again, the slipstream in this game is so powerful. But again, a little bit of an understeer moment there. This doesn't help us at all. Here comes Finati. Now on the inside of Finati. No, go on the outside instead just so we could get into Binder's rear wheel. Now on the outside, trying to tuck in. Now I'm gonna wait for the slipstream. Binder will be defensive on the inside. Smart move from Brad Binder. As well, here comes Joan Mir. Here we go. We're gonna try take the slipstream and let's see how powerful the slipstream is on the inside. Here we go. Binder will try and get it once again. Here it comes. Is that Joanne Mir? It is Joanne Mir. On the inside we go, and out Finati as well. This is all or nothing, and we have to go deep on the brakes, and that costs us just a bit of momentum. Special flashback actually because of a mistake, but so this is Moto2 racing, Moto3 racing at its finest. Full pack racing for the win. There's technically 2 packs of riders. There's Group 1, Group A, and then Group B. Group B is not trying to get to Group A at the moment, and then there's another group, Group C. I think, yeah, there is a Group C. But here we go, here comes Enea Bastianini. See, Group B, yeah, then there's just one guy. Yeah, a couple of guys in Group C. Group C, and then, yeah, there's a guy solo, and then there's a Group C. So here we go, 2 laps to go in this race. We have to get a move on. We have to get a move on. On the outside, we go. We leave them. Feel like our race is over because we're fading. We're starting to fade. Bastianini and Quartararo. We need to get these quartets here. Oh, that's a mistake. Why did it? Now we're gonna shove Locatelli out of the way, and Locatelli will just come back on the inside. That's the issue we're facing here. We're just trying to get the race into our hands, but we cannot do that in favor of us. But anyway, 1 lap to go. As we're gonna come to the start-finish straight right about now. All or nothing basically now for this race victory. And at the moment, Mir is in the driver's seat to win this race. So many people try and get my slipstream, and they are getting my slipstream. Final lap. No way we're gonna win if we're continuing to just battle. Binder. We're stuck on the curb there at the exit of 1. Towards 2 for the final time. Try and get past Brad Binder, and we do get past Binder. Here we go. They're just like a pack of flies. Here we go. Still battling Bastianini, Mir, Quartararo, Finati, myself in the top 5. What is happening? We're pushing Mir, and we're up into 2nd place. We're gonna go to the inside. And that is the lead for us here. For how much longer? Because here they come again. They're just like a pack. There's a pack. And now Bastianini, we've left the door intentionally open. No one's giving an inch. But Bastianini decides he'll get it. He knows that he needs this win. He knows that he needs this victory. Here we go. Towards these right-handers. We're going to move to the inside. We got pushed by Leopard Honda of Mir. Now through another right. And another right. We're going to try and push on here for the final couple of corners. Here we go. Now, trying to get the exit. We've got a bit of a gap compared to that Leopard Honda. Final corner time. And now, through, trying to get the exit. It's all about the drive. It's all about the slipstream to the finish line. Who will get it? We're going to try and break the slipstream. And we're going to take the first race win of the season. And we will take it in Qatar. A win in Qatar is amazing. And you see, look at the gap between first and 14th. 14th, 1.8 seconds. That's how close it was. But somehow, some way, we pulled away in the final lap as well. Somehow Gabriel Rodriguez did a 1:37. I do not know how. But you see, we were just battling with the pack the entire race. And somehow we pulled away in about one stretch. Third lap. And then fourth lap. I'm just gonna get this photo here. Look at this. I'm speechless. I am so goddamn speechless. I'm so godforsaken speechless. Look at this. Look at this, boys. Are you kidding me? I'm speechless. This is everyone who is trying to take the victory here. Look at this. Oh. Holy shit. Holy shit, bro. Moto3 at its finest. MotoGP 6. Every time the game gets older, there's, look at this. We're 5 wide going through turn 1. Five wide towards turn 1. Fenati. Bro, oh my god. We're about to go 6 wide, aren't we? I think we're about to go 6 wide. Because Fenati is just gonna join any minute. Look at 6 wide. 6 wide. Buliga late on the brakes. Bro, somehow we survived every inch of that. Buliga was late on the brakes. Yo, this is the 5 wide. 5 drivers were battling for the win. 14 riders, I mean, were battling for the victory. And somehow, some way, I came out of it a race winner. Look at this. That's what you call. What is this? Look at just insane. Like, bro, are you kidding me? This is an intense race. I somehow got out of that. This is MotoGP. This is MotoGP. This is Moto3. I'm not leaving this class. You know why I'm not leaving this class? Because look how much 6 wide. 6 wide towards turn 1. 6 wide towards turn 1. Are you kidding me? And out of it all, out of all of that, I somehow got away and took a victory at its finest. No one turned up the pace as much as I did. I was the recovery man. Follow up? Yeah, follow up. Look at this. Everyone was just jockeying for position. Six wide. And then that slip on the inside. What is the purpose anyway? You see Nicola Buliga try and make a move on the inside, he couldn't make it. Being defensive. That's it, just being defensive. light on the brakes, then just pushing me towards the front and just getting him on the inside, nice and easy. Bastianini was also there. They were just jockeying for position all race. That's how they lost. You see that on the inside. I left the door intentionally wide open just for someone to slip through. Somehow Bastianini couldn't do it. Bastianini had gone to the outside, and then once that's done, we just make the move stick on the inside. Then just get the exit speed of the corner and the corner speed of the KTM. No one just closed in that final lap. The final couple of corners. No one did. I just mastered it through the final corner as well. As you see, through the final corner, through the front straightaway, I just take victory like it's no one's business. I somehow took victory in no one's business. Where's the checker flag? The checker flag's not even... There's not even a checker flag. Fuck. Oh my god, I just knew at that point in time I just have to take advantage of what I had. No one just closed in. No one closed in as much as I did. Let's look at a replay of Bastianini. Actually no, let's look at me. Me was the one close enough. And you see, he was closing in, couldn't get the exit speed. Look, I just pull away. I just pulled away like it's nothing. Mir tried absolutely everything. No one gave absolutely a dang of what I was doing. Because, now I want to see lap 4 again. I want to see lap 4 again and get the checker flag on that. Because we were about 6 wide. Alright. This is another. Look at this. Just magnifico. 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 Romano Finati took it by storm. And then just rest is barely history. We were 6 wide. Again. Poof. I think this is it. Yeah, this was it. Okay, the stick drift does not want to help. Anyway, yeah, you see the results. Won by 4/10 of a second. Dang. Somehow Gabriel Rodrigo got the race. But anyway, let's look at the standings. Yeah, you see there. Somehow I took the victory by storm. Skill has improved. I'm 50 overall now. Somehow 50 overall.
Guys, I'm organizing a race with the Air Ones at Misano this weekend. Whoever wants to come and have a bit of a scrap is welcome.
Hold on, so that's gonna be it. Have we dragged some Moto2 teams? We've dragged Tech 3 to an interest, which is nice. We could get. We're gonna come back in 2017 and have a little bit of a crack at it. So 2018 to have a crack at it. Misano, R1M, yeah, and just Moto Ranch fly track race. Yeah, I do not want to do the rally show once again. So that's gonna do it. I'll see you guys in the next race for round 2. For round yeah, for round 2 of this series. See, transport. They didn't even count my wins from last race, from last season. So until then, we'll see you guys next time. It's goodbye. Take care and enjoy the rest.